good, guys? I am going to take you through what I'm doing for my rehab at the moment. Some of you may or may not know, I've torn my shoulder. It's a grade 1 tear, and I got that through wrestling with my friend. I was a little bit drunk. We're going to put the clip on the screen right now.
You want to give up?
Yeah.
I can't be fucked. The champ is here.
No! Jake, you missed out on that!
What I was saying. So I tore my rotator cuff wrestling with my friend. We're just mucking around, and I felt a sharp pull when it happened, and followed by immediate pain. And I remember getting up from the wrestling, from the grapple that I was in, and I remember my shoulder spasming and the muscles just like jolted, and immediately I knew something happened. I've never felt that before. It was a sharp pain. I was worried that it was like a really serious tear, like a grade 2, 3 or 4 off the bone. I did ice it immediately as soon as it happened, and then went straight to the physio the next day in Sydney on my flight back from Gold Coast to get it checked out, to find out that it was a grade 1 tear, so I'm pretty lucky. I've been given 4 to 5 weeks for the grade 1 tear to heal, and then I've been seeing my physio 3 times a week, and I've been also taking certain supplements, which I will talk about shortly, but I just want to speak to you guys a little bit more about the story. So I tore the rotator cuff, and then here's the crazy part. 2 days later, I was in the gym training, and mind you guys, I've never had a gym injury in my life, and I'm going to knock on wood so this doesn't keep happening. I've never had a gym injury in my life. 2 days later, I was training hamstrings. I was feeling a little bit fatigued. I wasn't feeling tired. I had energy in me. I was like proper carved up, but something about that day felt a little bit different. I was super dehydrated, and I don't normally sweat when I'm training. Like, it's really hard for me to break out in a sweat. But this one time, like, I was wearing a baggy shirt, and like I was dripping sweat off my shirt, off my body, off my face, and something just wasn't quite right. I think I was really dehydrated and lacking electrolytes, because I was doing the hamstring curl machine, and I started off what I usually do with my warm-up, which is a 10 kilo plate for about 50, it's doing it again, 10 kilo plate for about 10-15 reps, and then I put another 10 kilo plate on, and I aimed to hit about 15 reps, and then my third set I put another 10 kilos, so up to 30 kilos on a single hamstring curl, standing, and then I went all the way up to my 5th set, which was 50 kilos on the hamstring curls, and on the 8th rep that I hit with my right hamstring on the eccentric movement on the way down, I literally felt a snap and a pop, and I felt like my muscle jolt, and immediately, like, I dropped the weights and I just stormed out of the gym, like, pissed off and angry, because I knew what happened. Like, I knew. I've never felt that before. I'm like, fuck, what the hell's going on? I called my physio. He got me to do a few things at the gym just to stabilize my hamstring by pumping more blood into my quads and my glutes, which seemed to alleviate some of the symptoms of the pain of the hamstring. But again, I didn't know how bad the severity of the strain was. I was hoping it was just like nothing serious. Like, I thought it might have been a cramp. I was hoping it was a cramp. Went to the physio the next day, and he told me that it was in fact a grade 1 tear as well. Not too serious. Lucky for me, I got very lucky again. I've been given about 3 weeks of physio and rehab for the hamstring to get better. So 3 weeks for the hamstring, guys, and 4 weeks for the shoulder. So I'm still going to be competing and doing my world title in Vegas at the end of August for my world title shot with WBFF. So that's still not off the cards, guys. I'm still doing that. As you guys know, like, I've been through a lot of shit and a lot of hardships, but I use this kind of pain as strength and energy to just keep moving forward. And I will tell you the supplements I'm using and the stack I'm using to actually heal these injuries. So I've started to use, I just felt a click then, see? I've started to use Ostarine from Exclusive Subs, and I'm taking a cap of this a day. Now, Ostarine, guys, for those of you that don't know it, is a great supplement / SARM, which is used, specifically to repair tissue damage and ligaments and tendon damage. So that's the main reason I've taken it, and I've added it to my TRT test, which I'm doing at the moment, 125 mg. So I haven't used Ostarine in a long time. It's been like 2-3 years since my last since my first comp at WBFF, actually. So I've just chucked in Ostarine at 25 milligrams a day, which is 1 cap a day. If you guys want to grab it, I'm going to put obviously everything in the description. If you guys want to grab it, use my code CHESTY10. It also helps you get lean, so that's an added bonus. It helps you to get super shredded. So not only is it going to help anyone with injuries, if you guys are suffering any kind of strains or muscular rips or anything like that, grade 1, grade 2 tears, I would highly recommend Ostarine. Or if you just want to lean up and you don't want to do injectables, Ostarine as well is a great option. Link in the description. And I've also taken it upon liberty of myself to grab myself some peptides, and these peptides are TB500. And the second peptide I've got is BPC157. The BPC157 is 5 milligrams per 5,000 mcg, and I've put just 1 ml in there of bacteriostatic water. And I've got TB500, again, it is the same dosage, and I've just put 1 ml of bacteriostatic water. So the aim of this is injected directly into the injured body parts. So you can either do it intramuscular or you can do it subcutaneous. So I've decided to do it subcutaneous because there ain't no way I'm going to jab these things into my hamstring, into the muscle. Hell no, that's not happening. So today was my first shot. I did 20 IUs on an insulin syringe. So if you guys also have any grade 1, grade 2 tears, absolutely highly recommend it. Like even Phil Heath takes this, and he's like in his mid 40s now, just for like muscle recovery and just aiding and abetting any injuries that he has. So highly recommend it, guys. Don't have a link or anything for this, but just find it online. If you have any like tears, don't listen too much to the doctors. Don't really know what they're doing. They're all Disney and very basic. Listen to your physio, go to a good physio, and then make sure you do your pharmacology so you can heal up. So I'm doing 20 units of this daily into my shoulder, and 20 units daily of the TB500 into the hamstring, and same with the BPC 157, 20 units into the shoulder and 20 into the hamstring. So I'm gonna do that for 2 weeks and then see how I go. Now, enough of the pharmacology. I'm actually got some positive news for once. I've actually just received my YouTube plaque, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for the 100k subscribers. Up to 103 now. It's absolutely amazing. This has actually inspired me to get more into the YouTube game, so this wouldn't have happened without all you guys. Again, I want to say thank you so much for the love and support over the years, and the YouTube algorithm has actually been favoring me, which is awesome to see. And hopefully this is the start of a long and interesting YouTube career. And as you guys know, I've been really pumping out the content, really working hard to get this stuff out to you, because I know how much you guys love to see this kind of stuff. So with that being said, 100k guys, we've done it. Thank you so much. Next stop will be that gold plaque, I believe, and I think that's $1 million. So let's just open this bad boy, and I'm going to hang this somewhere in my living room as well. But yeah guys, don't worry, I'll be back in the gym in like 4 weeks max, and then back on track with my road to world title. Remember they said I'll never become a pro bodybuilder, never became a WBFF pro? Well, I'm about to do the same thing now. I'm becoming a world champion, and then we'll see what people have to say about that. Oh shit, okay, here we go. This is kind of exciting. Hell yeah. Fuck. Let me just see this stuff. Recognize your team. Creator award. Interesting. No moths in here. That's great. Alrighty. Presenter 2 saved Sergey Severshin for passing 100,000 subscribers. Let me just take it out. Oh damn. Thank you YouTube. And thank you guys. This wouldn't have happened without you. God bless you guys so much. Thank you for the support. This is going straight up in my podcast studio once I do it up. For the meantime, I'm going to put it next to all my other memorabilia and achievements and awards. So again, thank you guys. It's going to be about 4 or 5 weeks to recovery. This isn't the end. I'm only getting started. Pray for your boy, happy healing, and I'll see you guys for the next episode.